I don't even want to do it. I'll do the intro with. <sighs> 8:45 snuck up on me. Good morning, Bubba.
Good morning, son. How you doing?
Oh, gee. Why is your accent extra heavy this morning?
I was at a tractor pull yesterday.
Oh, so that enhances the...
You know it. When you're in a crowd full of rednecks, you become a redneck more yourself. That's how it works. I don't think you haven't been to a tractor pull, have you, son? Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Good morning, Patty.
Pulling.
Say good morning to Patty.
Good morning, Patty. Patty Yossi.
Coffee with the King.
Hey, Yossi, is that a real name, Yossi? Where'd that come from?
Yep.
What's the derivation of that name? Derivation.
That's
a big word for you, son. That means where'd it come from?
Say good morning to Lydia, Bubba.
Lydia, the encyclopedia.
I don't know. You didn't say good morning to her.
Good morning, Lydia.
Lydia, excuse Bubba. He's just a hillbilly.
I'm just what I am, girl. I am what I am, and that's all that I am.
Yeah, you have to forgive Bubba's. He lives in a trailer park, and that's it. Oh, she said good morning, y'all. Okay.
Good morning, y'all. You know, hey, Lydia, you know what the plural of y'all is? All y'all. Get it? All y'all. Good stuff.
I'll give you that.
I was being a meat coma this morning after what I saw you eating last night on social media.
Say good morning to Mike Hammerman. That dude, just got out of Facebook jail. He's a convict.
Mike Hammerman.
Uh-huh. He's an ex-con multiple times.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know why. You know what? I say things, and everybody watching will agree, that are just way worse than anything my buddy Mike Hammerman could say.
Yeah.
And he gets put in jail and I don't. They love the king. Yeah. Facebook loves their king, evidently.
People loves the king.
They love their king. What were we just talking about before I get to...
meat, porterhouse.
Oh, the 50-ounce porterhouse I ate last night.
Yeah, I'm not a big porterhouse fan. All that is a T-bone and a New York strip side by side. I don't like it.
It's a filet mignon
with a T-bone with a New York strip attached to it.
Yeah, how could you go wrong with two cuts in one?
You want me to give you one? Because
I don't think we have a choice. I think you're going to tell me anyways.
Both those steaks are cooked to different temperatures. Filet mignon, much thicker, needs a lot more temperature.
Bubba.
No good.
Bubba, the accent, Bubba.
The accent's right there, son. Shut your pie hole. Hey, by the way, next time, forget about the porterhouse. Put the porterhouse on the side. Get yourself a good inch-cut ribeye.
I'm talking to the producer. Hold on.
Oh, my God.
He's
Leo Haskell, hardest working man in radio.
No, hottest working man in show business. You just cannot get it.
You left me alone. I had to fill in.
Say good morning to Dave Phillips, king of the 45s.
Dave Phillips, king of the 45.
So, the porterhouse, you can't go. I'm a ribeye guy, but you can't get a 50-ounce ribeye.
Sure you can. Tomahawk ribeye. Get as big as you want it.
50?
More. You can get a ribeye.
Well, they didn't offer it.
The size of the cow, baby.
They didn't offer it. I like the variety in the porterhouse. If I had just a normal person steak, I'd get a ribeye. You know, when I look at the menu, like we go to Ruth's Chris.
Yeah.
I don't look at the cut. I look at the size 24 ounce. I look for the biggest number. Usually what goes with the biggest number is the biggest price too, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Because the doctors pay for it anyway. So
it's taking care of her man. Taking care of her man.
Son, you're a kept man.
I am.
You're a lucky guy.
I am a kept man. We were sitting there with another couple last night, and they say, "Oh, tonight's went to an Italian restaurant." And I'm thinking, well, I have to meet a friend today for lunch, and we're going to an Italian restaurant. Right?
What? You Italian? No.
Yeah. I know, right? Chicken palm, big chicken palm. This place,
ooh.
Chicken palm like this big. It's big.
It's good.
I love a good chicken palm. So I said, they gave the specials. I says in a 50-ounce porterhouse. And the doctor looks at me and I was like, ooh, I don't know. I said, I've eaten a 42-ounce 5 times. But I'm like, 50, that's a challenge. I said, that's a challenge.
5 times in one sitting?
Yeah, 5 times in one sitting, yeah. I was like, well, the challenge, she said, you know what? Get what you want. Do whatever you want, get it. If that's what you want, if you don't eat it, you can save it for tomorrow. I just said, all right, give me the 50-ouncer.
Come on. When have you ever taken a doggy bag home in your life?
Not recently. I need the protein. I need the protein.
Look how beefy you are.
Yeah, buddy. I need the protein.
All that working out you're doing.
I killed that thing. I only sweat a little bit while I was eating it. Good morning, Bobby G. How's the farm? How's life down on the farm?
Farm living is the life for Bobby. And Patty Yossi says she's Irish Italian.
Yes, Italian. They changed the name when my grandfather came from Florence, Italy. My mom's Irish. Okay, that's a common mix in Boston.
That's a good mix.
It's a common mix in Boston.
One thing is she's going to a Catholic church, that's for sure.
There's no way around that.
No way around that one.
Yeah, so I wolfed down the 50-ouncer. Then I came home and had a bowl of flan. A big piece of flan. I couldn't look at how.
Yeah, you've always been a flan guy. I ain't into that. I think it ain't a real dessert. That thing disappears when it hits your mouth. If it disappears when it hits your mouth, it ain't food.
No, the woman that made this is friends with my wife.
Oh, yeah?
I think she's from like maybe Nicaragua or something like that. One of those
Cuba?
South American countries. No. And theirs is a little firmer. It's like halfway between flan and cheesecake. So it has texture to it.
Oh, okay.
With flan, like Cuban flan, it's like pudding.
Yeah.
It's like a mold, a pudding in a mold.
Yeah, the French.
I love it all.
The French call it creme brulee.
Yeah, the sugar, right? They flame it on top of something.
Burn the top of that thing. There's some debate whether it's supposed to be served cold or hot, but yeah, whatever.
It's dessert. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't know, give me a hot dessert. Bread pudding?
Bread pudding should be warm.
You can eat it cold.
True that.
Doesn't matter.
True that.
Dessert, hot dessert, cold. Maybe bananas Foster.
Oh, bananas Foster's got to be warm.
Oh, the doctor loves bananas. Oh,
that's good, especially when they make it right at your table. I like.
She loves that stuff, buddy. She loves it.
No,
she loves it.
The only problem I'm having is you taste the brandy in it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Hey, so while I was eating a 50-ounce porterhouse last night. What were you eating, Bubba?
I had my Mrs. Bubba. She cooked up some curry. Curry. So it means I had a bologna sandwich.
Yeah, I don't like Indian food. I don't like it. I've tried.
Bubba was outvoted, but yeah, people in my house like Indian food, but not me. I ain't big.
Nah.
Except for the roadies. Roadies.
Everything tastes like curry.
I do like Brody, which is their bread. That's a good bread.
I'll eat bread.
Yeah, and they have these little dumplings they serve at the beginning of the meal. I forgot the name of them, but those are.
I like dumplings, but the entrees, I can't eat Indian food.
Yeah.
The doctor loves it. Our friends love it.
Yeah. I prefer the Filipino curry.
Say good morning to Ann Gallivan.
Ann Gallivan. That's a good Irish name.
Say good morning. All right, actually, stop the music. Stop the music.
There was no music.
There was.
There's no music. No one can hear any music.
Really?
No music.
That's interesting. I can hear it.
Nobody else can.
No. See, I don't know how this shit happens. I don't know how it happens. Let me see. I don't know. Let me turn it off. Can you hear me?
All you hear is like a weird seashell sound coming in the background.
Right now?
Yeah, you're nothing. You got nothing.
I got nothing. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I know why.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, your voice is way better, way deeper. You got that whole Luther Vandross thing going on. Yeah.
Luther.
Like Barry White.
Barry White.
You got what I need.
Baby. Baby.
Chicks love deep voice.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's get back to this. Let me see. Can you hear the music now?
Yeah, now you can hear the music. Yes.
So when my voice earlier, it sounded like it was my computer mic, right?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me this thing?
I'm not technical. I'm not a technical guy.
Bubba, I tell you if you sound like crap.
I must, because I'm not using the...
No, you know. Start with that. If I sound like a tin can, you got to tell me that.
I don't.
Somebody
got an ear for
Bubba,
that.
All right, well, I was what I was saying earlier.
Sounds like...
Everybody... Let the king talk, Bubba.
I'm sorry.
I apologize to the King's ladies, the King's girls. Bubba's not saying good morning for some reason. He's trying to be quippy and witty. You like that? Quippy.
That's a new word. It's a new word.
Being quippy. That might actually be a real word. I don't know.
No.
So excuse him in his quippiness this morning. It's not hard to say good morning. No, I had him say good morning to Lydia. He got quippy. I had him say good morning to Ann. He got quippy. Patty, quippy. Dave felt quippy.
Okay.
Leo quippy. He's just quippy today.
I'm a quipper.
He raises the mug. He acknowledges, but he doesn't say good morning. I don't know what's wrong with him this morning. Are you in a quippy mood, Bubba?
I'm quippy. I'm very, very quippy.
Certainly are. And you're on, and you're really not paying attention, because next time my mic sounds like I'm using the computer mic, tell me.
You got it.
What am I paying you for?
You ain't paying me.
Oh, that's right.
You haven't sent me a cup in months.
I haven't said. I pay you in cups.
Yeah.
You already got 15 of them.
I got 12, and I sold 3. The guy got $1.50 for each one.
Hey, Bubba, I got a sty.
Oh, that ain't good.
No, it's a little one. It's not a big one.
Yeah.
But it's irritating as hell.
It sucks getting old, don't it?
Styes happen to everybody. It has nothing to do with age.
Yeah, okay. Did you have, let me ask a question. Did you have any when you were 20?
I've only had very few in my life, but I have had them in my younger days, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never had.
Hey, Bubba, how's that ring around the collar?
I got my egg shirt on.
How's the ring around the collar going for you?
I ain't got no ring around the collar.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. All right, look. Let's look.
Listen, there's no way, Bubba. There's no way you're cleaning that neck in the back. There's no way it's happening.
I got Mrs. Bubba for that. She likes to clean the back.
My mom, God rest her soul. She was good. She was a a strong Irish woman raising me and my brothers.
She had to be.
And she didn't mess around, and she was sarcastically funny. She wasn't like, she just observational humor.
Sure.
And she was sharp, but she didn't really, it didn't come out a lot. Patty says Bubba's looking good.
Yeah, thank you, Patty. Appreciate that. Down 44 pounds on keto.
Now say, Patty, I'm sorry for not saying good morning.
Patty, I'm sorry for not saying good morning, but you are correct. Your eyes are working perfectly. Bubba does look good.
So I was watching TV with my mom one time when I was younger, because my brothers would go out and then it was just me and my mom, right?
Love that.
That's why I was her favorite.
That was my favorite time too. Because we're the babies of the family.
We used to watch, Night Stalker on Friday nights. We'd walk to Brothers. There was this little diner up around the corner. Mom didn't drive, so me and her she'd take me to dinner. Me and her, I was her little date, and she used to tell me, this is how you do it. If you're walking with a girl, make sure the girl's on the inside. You walk in there, and she was always like, she's a great mom. But we were watching TV one night, and that freaking, and I don't usually swear on this show, but we were watching it, and that commercial came on. Ring around the collar, ancient Chinese secret. Yeah, that one, right?
Yeah.
And the guy says, how do I get rid of this ring around the collar? And my mother, without missing a beat, it's just me and her watching TV on a Friday. She goes, how about washing your fucking neck?
That's a good one.
She just blurted it out. That's why you get ring around the collar, you dirty mother. Wash your neck.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I never, listen, Bubba learned early on, big men need to wash at least once a day, most likely twice a day.
All right, Bobby G, got to go feed the animals. All right,
Bobby
buddy.
G. See you later, Bobby G. Goodbye. If I don't say goodbye, the King's going to pull me up.
But you didn't say good morning. And I'm getting
I did say good morning. You're wrong.
Am I getting a little skip in my
head?
I
think you confused two different commercials. The ancient Chinese secret and ring around the collar, different commercials.
I don't know.
They're different.
I don't know.
They're different, see?
Prove it.
I already pulled it up.
Well, give me the breakdown. Give me the breakdown.
Frank.
Give me the breakdown.
That was one smooth son of a gun, wasn't he? Frank?
Can you hear me?
What'd you say?
Give me the breakdown of those two commercials.
Okay, so the one was it's Colgate, ancient Chinese, not Colgate. What's the name of the brand name? Brand name. And then the ring around the collar was another product.
That's not giving me. That's just spinning what you already told me. I'm not getting any hard evidence here, Bubba.
All right. I'll do an internet search for you and find it.
Gee, thanks, because we got nothing else to do, right?
Ring around the collar.
Yeah.
I'm lazy. I make Siri do it all for me.
Scott Dethridge is watching. We missed that one.
What? Scott Dethridge?
Yeah. Scotty D.
Scotty D. What? No foot pictures yet, Scotty D?
Hey, Bubby, see, we're at the beach today. I think we like coffee at the beach from now on. See our background?
Nice. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't got a background, son.
What? On the screen?
I'm telling you right now, I can see your pinball machine and the
no, Bubba.
Frankenberry. Oh, the other screen.
Oh my God.
Oh, the big screen. All right, Bubba hyper-focuses. Hyper focuser.
Calling Dr. Porkchop. Dr. Porkchop.
Please get that son of a gun in here.
Calling Dr. Porkchop. The show needs you.
Yeah.
Bubba, you are like really.
Are you ready?
I'm
Those dirty rings. You try scrubbing them
no
out
ancient Chinese secret in this commercial, son.
Now try whisk.
Whisk.
Whisk goes right on the dirt.
Look at that. That's a dirty motherfucker right there.
Before you start to wash. Gets even permanent press best collars really
All right, so did I prove my point yet or
the
not?
collar beats ring around the collar every time.
Come on, King, you can say it. Bubba, you were right.
Oh, you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Yeah. By the way, you think they can play that ancient Chinese secret commercial today in 2022?
Oh, no. They don't even play Mr. Magoo.
Remember
Mr. Magoo.
Remember that
Charlie.
barbecue sauce? Remember that barbecue sauce we used to put on chicken wings back in the day?
They still make it. Yaki sauce.
No. It's called what the hell's the name of that stuff?
It's the purple pink stuff.
It's the pink stuff. There's an even more name, any more racial name. What's it?
Oh, it's you know where I'll find it? Hold on. Now we're looking at okay, hold on. Let me see.
It's even more politically incorrect than that.
Chung King.
No, Chung King is a brand name.
I'm telling you. Let me see.
No, I'm telling you, the wings were something. So sauce.
So sauce. Yeah.
So sauce. And it had that little Chinaman on it and everything. He had a little hat. Oh my gosh, they would never sell that product today.
It was made by let me see.
So sauce. Made the best chicken wings, man, but it would mess up your grill bad. And Gallivan backs me up. So sauce. There it is. They still sell that thing, huh?
I guess. Yeah. Famous Foods.
Yeah.
Now they got it in a squeeze bottle.
Oh yeah.
No fat, no cholesterol, but tons of MSG.
I bet you that Chinese character ain't on that label nowhere.
No, but the lettering is still to make Chinese style pork, chicken, and barbecue spare rib.
Yeah.
They don't say the rest.
Oh my God, the best chicken wings ever, but that would mess up your grill bad, bro. It was worth it. Yeah, spare ribs too. My mother used to make spare ribs.
Let me see. I don't think it had the Chinese guy on it.
It did.
No, I think now you're wrong, and I'm gonna go with because I'm looking up this stuff and it's all over the place, but there's no. But I'm gonna go with. Let me see. There we go.
Maybe you're right. You know what? You're all right. You didn't have the Chinese guy in that one.
No, there wasn't. And then you had Chung King.
Lettering, you're right.
Chung King Chow Mein. Chung King Chow Mein.
Chung King Chow Mein. Chung King.
Chung King Chow Mein.
Swing American.
La Choi makes Chinese food. Swing American. I love that. Bring it back. Bring it back. Up. Colonel Morris.
Colonel Morris in the house.
Drink and then salute. Hold on.
Good morning, sir.
Now salute.
Yeah. Oh, salute.
Yeah.
Nice salute. Better than yours.
Hey, we did that in sequence. Look at that.
We'll call this Hot 4-3 in his honor.
Well, mine's cold. I just drink it like it's hot just for the look, the effect.
I got you. It's the aesthetic. It's the aesthetic, son.
I don't drink hot coffee.
That's good.
Unless I'm absolutely forced to.
Yeah.
But then, even then,
You know, Bubba likes his coffee, especially before a meal.
Do you put salt in your coffee?
No, it's gross.
I found the perfect mix. I found the perfect amount.
When Bubba was visiting the king, that was rough.
Hey, you're coming back down in August too.
Yeah, yes, I am.
This time you'll have the posture of the bed that goes up. Zzz.
What? You mean you're not going to get that big futon for Bubba to sleep on?
No, you're going to get the one that goes up. You're going to get the one that goes up.
Bubba gets up in the morning.
Because Amanda's going to school at the beginning of August. So now we get, but David's home. He has his bed. So now we got 2 extra bedrooms like we always have.
That's awesome. Yeah, as long as I got one. I think David D. Filippi's coming down too, right?
He's coming, and so is Bromlow. He has to come collect his ring.
Bromlow coming in?
He just doesn't know he's sleeping on a couch yet.
There's going to be a Bromlow site. Put him in the
he has to get his ring.
Put him in the war room. Did he win it again? Did he win it again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not again.
Good of you to pay attention.
Oh, well, you know.
So what are you doing today, Bubba?
What's the matter with the playoffs? Who cares anymore?
What are you doing today, Bubba?
Well, you know, Bubba's got church because he likes to worship the Lord. And then after that, unfortunately, have a memorial service for a friend of mine.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, he died a year ago, but they're having the honoring today. Good man, had a real big impact on life.
Yeah.
from the island of Samoa.
Oh,
Would like to know.
are you gonna do that? Oh,
No, no.
oh. I think you all should do that.
I love that. I love that stuff, but no, we can't do it.
Is that cultural appropriation, Bubba?
His life partner's putting on the thing, and I'm emceeing the event.
Okay, well, that's good. Bubba does a good job emceeing. Bubba ended up emceeing my retirement party, and it was a success.
You know, game show host is what I should have been in life. That's my big call.
I'd rather watch you than Drew Carey.
Yeah, I was thinking more of the dude on what's the guy, the black guy with the mustache.
Oh, Harvey. Steve Harvey.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny, but I'd rather see you do the Price is Right than Match Game. No, not Match Game. Is that what it is? I don't even know anymore.
Family Feud. He does
Family Feud. Yeah. Remember every day it would go from little morning news shows to like 3 hours of game shows.
Oh yeah.
And then it would go right into the soap operas.
My favorite game show was the Joker's Wild. Remember that one? They had that big thing they pulled down.
Oh, wait a minute, Scott. We gotta highlight this one. Let's see. What? It says, oh, Scott. Bubba likes to attract. No.
My question is this: where did this come from? What conversation we having? I said I like to be the MC. How's that attracting attention, you dummy? You big dummy.
He took a shot at you, Bubba. He took a shot at you.
Godforsaken Chicago, Illinois, rotting that boy's brain.
Well, we're going to see him in September, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
And where are we going to be? We're going to be in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yes, we are. Did you get a house yet? We're staying at Plaza del Ob.
Well, he hasn't extended the King an invite, so I don't know.
Did. He actually did the last time we were all together.
He better. That motherfucker stays at my house for free.
Me, you, Scotty, and nobody else. Oh, and
Elston.
The core four.
Got to be the core four for these reunions. Yeah.
The core four. He's going to invite in there.
Even if Elston has to sleep in his car in the driveway, he'll be there.
Yeah.
All right, enough of private conversations. The people don't know what we're talking about.
Yes, they do.
All right, Scotty D says you are the MC. Yeah.
I'll MC. I'll MC a lot of things.
Yeah. I'm glad you got amused out of that one.
Hey, it's just funny. I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny.
It's just funny.
Listen,
I'm just funny.
It's hard being Bubba. Listen. It's hard being Bubba. Men want to be me. Women want to be with me. You understand?
What happened to your accent, Bubba?
I said it. It's right there.
This is getting very confusing. This is getting very confusing for the audience, Bubba.
By the way, very exciting. I'm not going to be here next Sunday. Now you need to know this now, son. Right ahead.
Well, I'm not either. I'm going to be in Siesta Key.
Bubba and Mrs. Bubba and I. We're going to be on the 7 Seas. I'll wave to you as I go by Siesta Key.
All right. Hey, April's here. I love you too, April. I hope you're going to be at the party on June 25th.
Good morning, April.
There you go. You said good morning. Good. April, I'll have you know you have the privilege of being the first of the King's girls to have Bubba say good morning to them this morning. He was being quippy.
He
was being quippy. Something froze? What froze? She said froze.
That's April. That's your Wi-Fi.
She's way up in the sticks of New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
I
love New Hampshire.
Yeah.
A lot of good memories of Bubba's childhood going up to New Hampshire to the lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Not me. We never. We never went on vacation. Never.
Okay. We didn't go.
My family never went on vacation.
We didn't go up on vacation either. We went up there to get our beer on Sunday mornings.
My father would take us up to a place in New Hampshire. I forget where it was. Maybe people that are watching from. Bob, do you just smell your underarms?
No, I coughed into my arm. See?
What? You used your shirt? You used your shirt as a handkerchief again.
Well, you know.
No, my father used to take us up to this place in New Hampshire called Angle Pond.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where it was, but he would take us up there all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But that was a Sunday. He'd take us up in the morning. We're going back home in the afternoon.
Oh, no, we did the same thing. We went to a place called Kingston Lake.
Okay.
Same exact thing. It's really a pond.
Yeah, it had like picnic benches and those built the hibachis that stick out of the ground and
hibachi. No, we bring
stick
our
out of
own
the ground.
hibachi.
My father had one. He used that thing constantly. He'd break that hibachi out anywhere.
Oh yeah,
anywhere.
No.
We used to go watch. We would go to Lars Anderson's park, right? And that's in like Brookline or something. They had this big like slide thing and big metal ass burning slide. And he had one of the TVs, you know, somehow he ended up with like, I don't know, 30 of those little TVs with the battery operated ones.
I know what you're talking about,
I don't know how he ended up with 30 of them, but he had one. And like he'd watch the Sunday afternoon Bruins game or Patriots game, and he would break that fucking hibachi out. Like, forget it.
My dad would use them on road trips, and they would have to wait for it to cool down before he could put it back in the car.
You better cook it early.
You don't play. It's too hot to put in the back of the car.
You got to cook it early and then let it calm down. Yeah.
Dude, it was like, those hibachis were big, dude. People forget how big they were. Everybody had a hibachi.
With hibachi, you needed the charcoal. You had to always have the bag of charcoal.
They had those tiny little grills. They were for Japanese people. They were tiny little grills. You cook like one hot dog at a time. By the way, your angle pawn is in Sandown, New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's over the border. It's not that far over the border, I don't think.
Yeah, part of it's actually in Massachusetts.
Is it really?
Yes.
It was fun. We had a good time. It was nice.
We did the exact same thing on Kingston Lake, which was state park. Same thing. But Dad would cook bacon up as soon as we got there. We left at dark 30. Got there at like 4:00 in the morning, so we would get a parking spot.
No. My father, he'd pick us up at like 9 in the morning.
Oh no.
Then we'd be on our way.
My dad was a Navy man. We were on the road before the sun came up, and didn't matter where we were going.
But my father had to drive over from Medford. That's why too.
Oh, there you go, Medford. Yeah,
which is like, I don't know, a 20-minute drive maybe.
Medford's the place to be now, though, right?
I guess it is. Yeah.
Got gentrified.
Yeah.
Gentrified.
Yeah. So what are you doing after the mass, and then you got to go do the other thing? Yeah.
There's no mass. I don't go to church, a Christian church. I go to a Christian church, not Catholic. But anyway.
Know what I mean.
Bottom line, yeah. No. I got the memorial service, and after that, I'm going to go home and take a nap. Bubba's big into naps.
Bubba, do you take a nap every day?
Every single day. Now, listen. Some people would call it a nap. Other people might call it sleeping, because I'm down for at least 2 hours.
Jeez.
At least 2. But it's
very rarely.
I don't get under the covers, so it's still a nap. You dig what I'm saying?
If I go in and take a nap, it's rare. It's few and far between.
Yeah.
But I only can for like 45 minutes. That's it. Like I don't sleep. Yeah, but I do get under the covers, like I'm going to bed.
I got to put the air conditioning on. It's got to be cold in there, man. Like I can hang meat up.
Hey, Patty says her dad was in the Navy for 25 years.
All right, Patty. Service. Patty Yossi's daddy. My dad was in there for 22 years. He retired as a Master Chief Petty Officer, and he was the stuff. Corpsman. Navy Corpsman. Served with the Marine Corps in Vietnam and Korea.
All right. There you go. It's Korea, then Vietnam.
Whatever. He served in both of them. They were sending him for a third tour back to Vietnam. He said, "That's it. I'm punching out." He was a Navy corpsman. He's on the ground with the Marines. He's like, a 45-year-old man. He's like, "Oh, heck no. I ain't going back there no more."
Oh, hell no. Yeah.
I ain't going back there no more.
Yeah, I'm going to, when we go off the air, I'm going to hit the gym. Dr. Vera.
On a Sunday.
Buddy, I'm dedicated. I go all the time now.
That's good.
I do.
One of us has to.
I am absolutely, never in my life have I been this, gym radish. But I'm 58. I got to keep this shit right.
Yeah, you're looking good. I like your look.
I'm trying. Thank you, Bubba. I'm trying.
You can see the shoulders getting a little more round, and arms are, because you had those really small forearms.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, little small forearms. I know.
That's why you wore long shirts in the Philippines.
Oh, here we go. You don't want me to tell that story. You don't want me to tell that.
Hey, I'll tell you a story. This is a true story. Went to breakfast the other day, right? Went to breakfast, and they had a 2-2-2 on the menu. 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, 2 sausage.
Yeah.
So I ordered the 666.
Yay! You went back in the day on that one when I ordered the 666.
Yeah.
So
6 pancakes, 6 sausage, 6 eggs.
A quick story. A bunch of us get together every year or two. We were all stationed together in the Philippines between 85 and 89. And we get together. We're a very tight group of friends. Scotty Dethridge is one of them. And we were the first one we had was in Columbus, Ohio. So myself, Bubba, and I think it was OB, and there was in Elston. There was 4 of us. So first, the waitress comes to the table. Now, at this time, let me turn the music. At this time, you have to understand. And the people that are watching this now are going to get the entertainment. The people that watch it later aren't going to be in the moment. But Bubba was 425 pounds.
I don't think so. I was actually more like 480.
So
I just
Bubba
told you 420, but son, who can tell the difference?
I am gonna maybe we won't be on Friday. No, we'll be on Thursday. Yeah. I might have to show you a picture of the monster.
No, I want you to see that.
The monster that this guy was.
I'm
not saying he was. I think when we saw him in Columbus, he was. I think you were only 450. You got a little bigger after that, right? So he's 450, okay? And while he's there, he decided, like myself and 2 other friends, to shave his head. So he was the spitting image of Grossberger from Stir Crazy, and also the same guy that was in The Wanderers, the Baldies, right?
Ooh, good one. That's a good reference there.
So he was just a massive, he wasn't like this guy with the belly out here and the little tiny head and the little skinny neck. He was a man mountain. He could have been in the WWF, I'm telling you, right? And we sat down for breakfast. And the first thing he says to the waitress is, "Bring us a trough of coffee." Would you gentlemen like coffee? Yeah, bring us a trough of coffee. And I thought that was the funniest thing.
And to her credit, she did.
She brought 2 big pitchers of coffee, right? Because we were all like, people were staring at the table like, what? Because our friend OB is like 6'1", big guy. And Elston was Elston. He's normal size. And so the lady comes and she says, "Okay, you guys ready to order?" And I said, yeah, I'm ready. And she says, "All right, what would you like?" And I said, "I'll have the 666. And she says, 666. I said, "Yeah, 3 222s. I ordered 3 breakfasts. And she, all on one plate, I said.
Yeah.
All in one plate.
That just makes me look like a pig.
I said, we don't have enough room for 3 breakfast plates.
True.
So I had 6 eggs, 6 pieces of bacon, and 6 pancakes. And as soon as I said 666, Bubba says, "Well, I'll have one of those too." And then Obi says, "Sounds good to me." And then Elston said, "I'll have the 222.
They had a cheeseburger.
There was more food at that plate,
oh my God,
on that table than a Thanksgiving buffet. It was,
and we ate it all.
We ate it all. We drank the 2 pots of coffee.
And I think we licked our plates on the way out.
She was amazed. When I said this 222s, her face was like, "What? Like, I never did that before." "Well, you're doing it now." I was hungry. I'll eat a breakfast.
Oh my gosh.
I'll eat a 50-ounce porterhouse like you did last night, but you put a good breakfast in front of me, best meal of the day. Awesome. Breakfast to me is the best meal of the day.
That was a good time, even though we were in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah. And then something. Well, we won't get into the murderer comment. That's not for this show. That might be for the Thursday night show.
But Bubba was working as a correctional officer at the time. He got quite a few looks when he got back.
Hey, look, Stevens just says, "Good morning, King. Running off to a parade in Wellesley, but wanted to say, you go there, Bobo.
Bobo
the clown. Yeah, that Stevens. It does Bobo the clown. He does it with the Shriners. God bless him and the work he does.
God bless the Shriners.
And all joking aside, he's a jokester. We're jokesters, but I'll tell you what, the work him and his wife do for the Shriners and the kids, and the money I know he puts into his equipment and his vehicles and the whole 9 yards. God bless him, man. He does. Amen. He does good stuff there. He does good stuff. He might come across as an asshole on the King of Facebook show, but he's not.
I don't.
He actually doesn't then either.
I never considered him
He's
an
always
a-hole.
nice.
He's a funny guy.
He's always nice. He always has a pleasant,
Yeah. His turkey legs.
All right, I won't say that. He's cynical as hell. I'll tell you that.
His turkey legs are for crap, but
he stole my turkey legs. Bubba, what happened to your hand?
I got bit.
That's what you get for going after little Bubba's plate.
Not good. Not good. Bubba needed stitches, but Bubba don't do stitches.
Nah, there you go. All right, Bubba, listen, I got to start getting ready for the gym. You got to start getting ready to go worship.
Yes, I do.
And we'll be on a Thursday night.
Thursday night's good.
And then that's it. No Coffee with the King next Sunday. I will be in Siesta Key. Bubba will be sailing the 7 seas. And we'll address that on Thursday night, though. So next Thursday night, we're going to have another episode. Bubba did okay. Oh, look, good morning from Dr. Porkchop. Sleeping in today because I have a lot of surgeries. Dr. Porkchop's working on a Sunday. Look at him. He's a good dude.
What's he operating on? A veal chop?
Yeah, he's operating on a veal chop. All right, Angelman, thank you. You have a great weekend, too. Like I always say, doing this show for you, to quote my favorite artist, Morrissey, the pleasure, the privilege is mine, and Bubba's. You are thank you for watching. You are the engine that runs this machine. Without you, it'd just be me talking to Bubba, and well, we do that anyways. Susan, she's going to the party. All right. So I'm going to see Suzanne 2 weeks in a row.
You know, if Suzanne
June 25th and then July 3rd, July 2nd or 3rd.
You know, if Suzanne hadn't signed up for the party, you know what she was going to get.
Oh. He was ready for you, Suzanne. Bubba was waiting.
Suzanne, you better sign up for that party. You know what you're going to get, you naughty girl.
Make the sound. Do the sound.
Yeah.
Do the sound.
Yeah, hold on. Ready? Naughty girls.
Patty, we always appreciate you watching, Patty. We know she is a loyal fan. Spank. Okay, this is starting to turn into the Thursday night show. Let's go. All right, Bubba. Enjoy your day. Everybody enjoy your day. For you Winthrop people, watch Winthrop Votes tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in this same station. And then Wednesday night, Jack is back for Milk Crates and Turntables podcast live stream. And then we'll see you Thursday night. All right, guys, have a great Sunday. We love you guys.